party. Follow me to the fun. Your favorite bands are playing and the party's just begun. Good times keep us coming back, Nostrovia, everyone. Follow me to the party. Follow me to the fun. Everybody's gathered round the bandstand here tonight. Friends from far and near, all together is just right. Everybody's singing loud and dancing to the song. One more Yezhinovka, we're gonna party all night long. Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. Your favorite bands are playing and the party's just begun. Good times keep us coming back, now Nostrovia, everyone. Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. Everybody's gathered round the bandstand here tonight. Friends from far and near, all together it's just right. Everybody's singing loud and dancing to the song. One more Yezhinovka, we're gonna party all night long. Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. Your favorite bands are playing and the party's just begun. Good times keep us coming back, Nostrovia, everyone. Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. Your favorite bands are playing and the party's just begun. Good times keep us coming back, Nostrovia, everyone. Nostrovia, hey! Follow me to the party, follow me to the fun. With me. You are always with me, whether we're together or whether we're apart. You are always with me. You're the one that's always in my heart. Born to be together, we were destined from the start. A match made in heaven's what they say. All our ups and downs brought you closer to my heart. Our love is everlasting, we'll always find our way. You are always with me, whether we're together or whether we're apart. You are always with me. You're the one that's always in my heart. Reaching out to the stars up above, with each mile a memory of you. The midnight moon is shining down, reflections of our love. The long and lonely highway keeps me dreaming of you. You are always with me, whether we're together or whether we're apart. You are always with me. You're the one that's always in my heart. You are always with me. Let's have a party all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong. Let's have a party all night long. All night long, everyone can sing along. 'Cause it's a good time all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong. And you will see so many bands from across this big old land playing all your favorite songs. Tell your friends to sing along. Let's have a party all night long. All night long, everyone can sing along. 'Cause it's a good time all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong. Let's go! Let's have a party all night long. All night long, everyone can sing along. 'Cause it's a good time all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong. And it's that rockin' polka beat that's gonna sweep you off your feet. Well, there's nothing that compares. Polka music's in the air. Let's have a party all night long. All night long, everyone can sing along. 'Cause it's a good time all night long. All night long, polka music's going strong.
Hey, there you go. One entitled All Night Long, and welcome, Facebook followers. Welcome to the Sip Shine DynaBrass live concert here. And we're so happy that you could join us, and we'd like to say a great big thank you to Kyle Search and the whole crew at Sip Shine for sponsoring tonight's show. And if you haven't been out to their website, you can find them at sipmoonshine.com. We want to make sure that we support them as they bring that new product to market, and it's very, very good. So we're looking forward to telling you about it throughout this evening and in the future. Right now, we're going to get to the 2020 Polkas recording. We did this recording, released it in April, and it's brand new. This is our first time that we're doing the songs live for an audience, and we're happy that you have joined us here on Facebook. So we're going to get started with a DynaBrass original. It's the first cut off the new 2020 Polkas CD, song that was written by myself and Kevin Adams. So we're going to send this first tune out. I know we got a lot of folks already that have checked in from Cleveland, Ohio. Also want to send it out to our friends down in Barton, Ohio. And more importantly, we'll send it out to all the girls out there. Here we go. The girls just want to dance.
Every time the party starts, the boys head to the bar, drinking beer and chasing shots, 'cause that's just who they are. They stand around like they don't care when the band begins to play. The girls jump up and hit the floor, and it always goes this way. The girls just wanna dance, the girls just wanna dance. They sing along to every song every time they get the chance. Girls just wanna dance, yeah, the girls just wanna dance. They sing along to every song, dance around all night long, 'cause the girls just wanna dance. Let's go! Well, things are really getting hot with the girls up by the band. Pretty little smiles and fancy shoes and a cold drink in their hand. One by one they're having fun as they dance the night away. There's nothing in the world they'd rather do as the night turns into day. Girls just wanna dance, the girls just wanna dance. They sing along to every song every time they get the chance. Girls just wanna dance, yeah, the girls just wanna dance. They sing along to every song, dance around all night long, 'cause the girls just wanna dance. Mr. Chris Hedrich. They sing along to every song every time they get the chance. They sing along to every song, dance around all night long, and the party keeps on going strong. The girls just want to dance.
Thank you. There you go. That's cut number 1 off the 2020 Polka CD, one called The Girls Just Wanna Dance. All right, we're going to keep it polka time for you right now. We're going to do, actually, so you know the plan, we're going to do the CD in order from this point forward. So that was song number 1. We're going to go to song number 2 for you right now. And this is a tune that Bob came across by a gentleman named Jim Devine, country tune for you right now. We'd like to send this out to everybody here in New Lothrop, Michigan. Let's hear you. Yes, that's right, Facebook friends. We've got about 75 friends and family here with us at the Naessens house. And we'd like to especially say thank you to Bob and Becky for hosting, but for everybody that pitched in and brought some food. We had a little cookout earlier, some great food, some gołąbki, some sloppy joes. It was really a fantastic meal. Thank you to everybody that pitched in. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate your support. Once this whole COVID thing is over, we're going to go paint the town.
Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home till late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. Well, life is meant for living, my daddy always said. Go out and have some fun, you're gonna be a long time dead. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home till late, soon as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home till late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow never comes. Today will soon be yesterday, go out and have some fun. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town. When I get out on the dance floor, ain't gonna have a care. Gonna call in about tomorrow, someday I won't be there. Well, I'm going out to paint the town soon as the sun goes down. Wherever there's girls and music playing, that's where I'll be found. And I won't be home too late, sure as the world goes round. Spending all my money on a little bit of honey, and I'm going out to paint the town.
There you go. That is one called Paint the Town. That's cut number 2 off the 2020 Polka CD. We'd like to remind you that if you like to pick up that CD, you can get it online off of our website, right? It's www.dynabrass.com. Go to the recordings page. We've got all 7 DynaBrass CDs available for you online, and you can pick those up, put the credit card in, and we'll ship it right out to you. Right now, we're going to do this tune. It's another DynaBrass original. Originally, it's an original, right? So I wrote the lyrics on this one. I handed it off to Mike Costa. Y'all know Mike Costa from The Beat. He took it, worked his magic, turned it into a tune. So I want to send this one out, especially to Mike and Ronnie Costa and all our friends that are out in the New Jersey and the Philadelphia area, for all our friends out that way. Here we go for you. Here's one called Nothing But Trouble.
Send a shout out to everybody watching online right now. Tina Marie, I think she's in Kentucky right now. Brenda Walther. Ron Dolagowski from the Door, Michigan area is watching right now. Janice Kozlowski. Thanks for tuning in. Nikki Soule.
You running out of something to say?
Looking for more names.
He's looking for more names.
Ray Skorka. Ray Skorka's watching.
The able guy. All right. Well, let's get back to some music for you, for all the folks online watching on Sip Shine.
Travis Kirby. Howdy. He says howdy to the band.
Howdy. Here we go for
Tammy
you.
McGoldrick.
DynaBrass original, one called Nothing But Trouble.
Well, you're nothing but trouble. Clearly I can see you're just the kind of trouble for me. With those crazy eyes, you just bring me to my knees. You're just my kind of trouble, just the kind of trouble for me. Well, you know I'm not the one that looks around for trouble, but trouble always seems to follow me. From the very first time that I saw your evil smile, I knew that it was over for me. Well, you're nothing but trouble. Clearly I can see you're just the kind of trouble for me. With those crazy eyes, you just bring me to my knees. You're just my kind of trouble, just the kind of trouble for me. You know how to turn it on when you walk into a room. Just lock me up and throw away the key. There's something about you that drives me insane. You're absolutely trouble for me. Well, you're nothing but trouble. Clearly I can see you're just the kind of trouble for me. With those crazy eyes, you just bring me to my knees. You're just my kind of trouble, just the kind of trouble for me. Mr. Chase Mackiewicz.
There you go. That's one called Nothing But Trouble. Hey, we'd like to tell you about a polka festival coming up in April of 2021 down in Toledo, Ohio. We'd like to have you join us for Holy Toledo Days, April 15, 16, and 17. And we're hoping to bring Sip Shine in as a sponsor and have a great time. We've got a lot of good music over the 3 days. Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push, the DynaBrass, the News, Polka Country Musicians, Michael Costa and the Beat, John Gorale, and the Polish Connection. So 3 days of some great polka music for you. at Holy Toledo Days. You can find us online at holytoledopolkadays.com. Right now, we're going to do one for you. I'd like to send this out to all our friends from the Elyria and Lorain, Ohio, especially for Dave and Chris Kish, as well as Victoria. Actually, the arranger on this tune was Dave Kish from TPM fame, a tune that we recorded back in 1995 and never released on a TPM recording. So thought it'd be a good time to get this one out for you now. Also want to send this one out for our good buddy Mike Grichko, and also for Dave and all the folks from Wyandotte, Michigan, who are in the house with us today. We'll also send it out for the Crivies, who are with us here today as well, and for all the folks from Toledo, Ohio, for our families, for the Earls, Zalewskis, the Lins, the Greicheks, the Rakowskis, the whole gang out there in Toledo, Ohio. Here's one for you called My Annie Polka.
For everyone watching at home, make sure you make yourself known and hit share. You might get a nice surprise from Sipshine.
Nikt tak nie jest kochać Danię, jak ja kocham Pannę Hanię. Nikt tak nie jest kochać Danię, jak ja kocham Pannę Hanię. Panna Hania, jak w jaruzie, jak całuje łoczka w rozie. Panna Hania, jak w jaruzie, jak całuje łoczka w rozie. Raz mnie w dziele w dniu pogodnym idzie Hania stroju modnym. Raz mnie w dziele w dniu pogodnym idzie Hania stroju modnym. Panna Hania jak w jaruzie, jak całuje łoczka w rozie. Panna Hania jak w jaruzie, jak całuje łoczka w rozie. Moja Hania dobra miła, księckiem jadła, wody piła. Moja Hania dobra miła, księckiem jadła, wody piła. Podgadania jak w jaruzie, jak całuje łoczka w rozie. Panna Hania jak w jaruzie, jak całuje łoczka w rozie. Thank you. That's one called My Annie. Excuse me. Caught a bug in the back of my throat. Oh, the lights are on. You just can't see them because it's still light out. Hey, we'd like to do a tune for you right now. We're going to go waltz time for you, another original tune. And we'd like to give a big shout out to Ted Lange. Ted's back in the control room there engineering the sound as well as the videos. And if anybody can get me a water, I'd greatly appreciate it. Right now we're going to do a waltz for you. And here's one entitled The Journey of Love Waltz. And we'd like to send this out to all of the band wives and girlfriends and fiancés. You all know who you are. Shannon, Cindy, Becky, Olivia, Kim and Chase, what's your girlfriend's name? Chase doesn't have a girlfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, or I should say ladies, Chase is on the market. So, and by the way, this is Chase's first appearance with the DynaBrass. So how about a big round of applause for those folks of you that are here. This is Jimmy Mackiewicz's oldest. Chase Mackiewicz on trumpet. He recorded with us. He's playing with us now on a regular basis. And due to, obviously, the pandemic situation, this is our first time out. So this is Chase's first time out. Here we go. For all the ladies, here's one called A Journey of Love.
Constant inspiration of feeling deep inside. You're always in my soul and always on my mind. Winter winds keep blowing till summer reappears. Something we can count on as we go through the years. It's a journey of love down this winding road. You and I together, to have and to hold. On my way to heaven, with you by my side, it's all I could ask for. It's a journey of love. Lost in the music as I look in your eyes, I see our future days and the family we will raise, hoping that this moment never ends as your lips come close to mine. Knowing that I'll love you long past our last goodbye. It's a journey of love down this winding road. You and I together, to have and to hold. On my way to heaven, with you by my side, it's all I could ask for. It's a journey of love. You're all I could ask for. It's a journey of love.
How about that beautiful song for you right there? DynaBrass original off our 2020 Polkas CD. That's one called Journey of Love. Hey, we'd like to let you know that on our website, we've got several deals for you. Not just tonight, but they're up on the website. Go to dynabrass.com/specials. You can get the last 3 CDs, the brand new one, 2020 Polkas, Dance All Night, and The Road Begins, all in a 3-pack for just $39, including shipping. We've also got another special of Toledo Polka Motion CDs, the last 3 CDs released by TPM, available to you for $25, and you can pick up the 6-pack, all 6 of them, for $55, including shipping. Go on out to our website, dynabrass.com/specials, and get yourself some DynaBrass music and TPM music. We certainly would appreciate it. And we'd also like to let you know that we do have a virtual tip jar out on our website. As you can imagine, without any gigs, all this new equipment, the bill's piling up. But hey, we're not crying the blues. We just like to give you the opportunity to support us. If you'd like to, if you're able to, go on out to the dynabrass.com tip jar, and we'll be happy to send you out a couple of tunes right now, and we're going to do one, send it out for our friends from the Grand Rapids, Michigan area. This one was arranged by Dan Bison, so we'll send it out to all our friends from the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, as well as Dale's family's here with us today. So for Shannon, and also for Bree, Olivia, and Reagan, and they're at the Sip Shine table. So if you were here with us, you'd be able to get a sample. Those of us that are here, I see a few folks that are wobbling down the hill already, so we're all out already. Wow, no, we're not. All right, let's get back to some more music for you. This one's done very well for us so far. Here's Dale on the vocal, one called Someday You'll Love Me.
Might be dreaming, might be crazy, thinking you might love me, maybe. Poor hearts pounding, overflowing, taking bets, I know where it's going. Someday you'll love me, it's written in the stars. Someday you'll need me to hold you in my arms. Someday you'll want me just as much as I want you. Someday you'll love me, I will be the one. Someday you'll need me, just call and I will come. Someday you'll love me, just as much as I love you. Just as much as I love you. Glimmer in your eyes now. What I'm sure of, soon we'll find out. Oh, I want you, moonlight dancing. I won't take no for an answer. Someday you'll love me, it's written in the stars. Someday you'll need me to hold you in my arms. Someday you'll want me just as much as I want you. Someday you'll love me, I will be the one. Someday you'll need me, just call and I will come. Someday you'll love me, just as much as I love you. Just as much as I love you. Someday you'll love me, it's written in the stars. Someday you'll need me to hold you in my arms. Someday you'll love me, just as much as I want you. Someday you'll love me, I will be the one. Someday you'll need me, just call and I will come. Someday you'll love me, just as much as I love you. Just as much as I love you.
Thank you. That is one called Someday You'll Love Me. It's an old Conway Twitty tune. Oh, yeah. Right now, we're going to switch it up and put Chris to work on the vocal for you right now. How many folks were out drinking last night? I know there was a big party out in Wisconsin, so we'll send this one out to our friends out in Wisconsin way. We got a tune for you right now. I think if you drink a little bit too much sip shine, this song just might be appropriate, but we always want to caution you to drink responsibly, right? And don't forget that we are being sponsored here this evening by Kyle Search and all our good friends at Sip Shine, Sip Moonshine, available for you in 38 states right now, coming to Michigan on August the 2nd. So look at it at your nearest distributor or beer store or beer and wine store. It's going to be everywhere. This product is going to be a great hit. We've been drinking it backstage for a couple of years now, and I can tell you firsthand that it's awesome. It's great stuff. My favorite is the Arnold Shiner. So if you like a little bit of Arnold Palmer with a little moonshine kick, that one's for you. So here we go. Polka time for all the drinkers. Here's one called The Hangover.
I've got an angel at the door, a devil thing in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. I'm gonna sell my best old car and I'll buy Hedrich. The boat she might be rocking, but she'll never ever sing. The band has started spinning and my head is kinda sore. Now that I am here, man, let's fill her up once more. I've got an angel at the door, a devil thing in my head. I woke up this morning, boys, and swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. The wife, she called me, screaming in the phone. If you don't come home shortly, you'll be living on your own. I tried to tell her gently all the troubles that I've had, but she yelled right back at me, you're in the doghouse. And I've got an angel at the door, a devil banging in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. If I ever sober up and my head settles down, I swear to God I'll never let another bottle down. And I won't take another whiskey just to kill the pain. I promise from tomorrow I'll never drink again. I got an angel at the door, a devil banging in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night.
There you go. That's Chris on the vocal for you. One entitled The Hangover, Polka. All right, what do we got next here? I think we're up to cut number 7 already. Wow. Oh, cut number 8. Wow. We are cooking along here. Hey, everybody here on Bob and Becky's property. Is everybody having a good time? All right, everybody out there on Facebook, let me hear you too. Hey, we heard you. All right, here we go. Here's Dale on the vocal for you. Here's a tune. This is a Scottish tune that we found by a band called Skippinish. And first time we heard it, said that would make a great polka. Here's Dale Kivinen on the vocal. Here's one called Walkin' on the Waves.
I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. There's two lovers in the distance as they walk down to the sand. Their silhouettes are on the water as they're walking hand in hand. And it's a game of sweet surrender when there's nothing left to say. And there are moments to remember once these days have gone away. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. So you look out on the ocean, see the headlands and the strands, and you wonder what horizons will shape tomorrow's plans. And through the turning of the season and the cycle of the day, every dream's another reason to let tomorrow sail away. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. The surging of the ocean, the breakers on the shore, the echoes of our bodies, to lovers' dreams we soar. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side, I am walking on the waves. But with you by my side, I am walking on the waves.
Nice, Bob.
Did you catch the waves there? I'm sure they did on Facebook, but kind of hard to hear in the open air with the wind. But those were the waves that Bob was playing there. All right, awesome. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you about Holy Toledo Polka Days coming up April 15, 16, and 17 in 2021. And that'll be held in Toledo, Ohio, of course. A lot of great music for you that weekend. Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push, The News, the DynaBrass, John Gura and Gurale. We also have polka country musicians, the Polish Connection, and Michael Costa and the Beat. You can get more information by visiting the Holy Toledo website at holytoledopolkadays.com. All right, right now we're going to do another original tune for you. This is an instrumental, and I would like to send this one out to our missing bandmate today, Jim Mackiewicz. He had to work. He's working for ProMedica Hospital System in Toledo, Ohio, and he was on call for this weekend. couldn't join us here today, and we certainly miss them, but we also like to send it out to Tanya and the whole gang there at the Mackiewicz household, Pat and Jim, Grandma and Grandpa. For all of you, here's an instrumental. Here's one called the Moscow Mule Polka. Thank you. Instrumentally, that's one called the Moscow Mule. Did you know that was a drink? Some folks were asking, where'd you get the name Moscow Mule? Actually, after another drink favorite of ours, but not as much of a favorite as Sip Shine. Sip Shine is the new favorite kid on the block, and we want to make sure that you check it out. Go to their website, sipmoonshine.com. Sipmoonshine.com. You can actually order it online. They'll ship the small cases to you. They come in a 4-pack, as you can see. Right up here on our subwoofer, we've got example boxes. They're empty. That's why they kept falling over until we taped them down. But make sure that you go on out to sipmoonshine.com. All those great folks, Kyle Search and the whole gang, and they'd appreciate the business, and you're going to appreciate drinking a little bit of Sip Shine. Here we go for you. It's Obedic time. Wow. We're going to send this out to all the landscaping companies checked in tonight. And for all those folks that have to do the grass themselves, for all the guys, Bob, I'm sure you're the only one that mows this 10-acre farm here. So we'll send this one out to all the guys, and let's do one as well for Rick and Val Eisenman here with us. Ricky knows a little bit about mowing the grass. Here we go, old Buck Owens tune, Who's Gonna Mow Your Grass?
Gonna dry your big blue eyes day after day? Who's gonna jump when you say frog? Who's gonna bow and stray after I'm gone away? Who's gonna bring you your breakfast in bed? Who's gonna whisper goodnight? Who's gonna keep you as warm as toast on those cold winter nights? And who's gonna be your puppy dog when I'm a thing of the past? Hey, who's gonna mow your grass? Who's gonna kiss ya? Who's gonna miss ya? Who's gonna hold your hand? Who's gonna buy the things that you need after I made new plans? Hey, who's gonna be your man? Who's gonna bring you your breakfast in bed? Who's gonna whisper goodnight? Who's gonna keep you as warm as toast on those cold winter nights? And who's gonna feed your puppy dog when I'm a thing of the past? Hey, who's gonna mow your grass? Who's gonna be your puppy dog when I'm a thing of the past? Hey, who's gonna mow your grass?
Thank you. One called Who's Gonna Mow Your Grass? Dale, who we got out there in Facebook land? You been keeping track, or?
Hey, who we got out in Facebook land? Andy Bright. Brenda Walther. A lot of repeat names. Amanda Mowell.
Are they making comments?
They're having a conversation.
Imagine that, a Facebook
Hey, Michelle
conversation.
Aaron's watching. Michelle Aaron's
Hey,
watching.
Michelle Aaron, she's the graphic artist that did the cover of the 2020 Polka CD. We'd like to send one out to Michelle and Braden and the whole gang out there in Pulaski, Wisconsin. We certainly missed Pulaski Polka Days this year, but we'll look forward to be out there next year in 2021.
Hey, Bill Kirby's watching. Hey, Bill, thanks for meeting me up. He's the one that passed the sip shine on to us. The Wiglicklies are watching. The Wiglickies are watching.
Also, Simon Buzalski. And I'd also like to send it out to the Reels. They're having a real party out there in Massachusetts. Do it for this one for all our friends out that way as well from the Ludlow PACC and also Pulaski Park and Three Rivers. We missed out on both of those gigs this year, but don't worry, we'll be back in 2021 for all our Massachusetts friends. Here's another one called Every Day at My Place. Codziennie są namawiają ciąć, poznamy orkiestrami grać. Ja nie mówię nie, ja nie mówię tak, ale w sumie żoneczki dwa. orkiestra mi gra. Ja nie mówię nie, ja nie mówię tak, ale sumie żoneczki mi da. Mówią do mnie ziemi stary, co mnie żenić na wesołe i z muzyką ogadują, do weselych się szykują. Codziennie są, namawiają wciąż, bo Poznanie orkiestra mi gra. Ja nie mówię nie, ja nie mówię tak, ale w sumie żoneczki mi da. A ja wolę single życie, kiedy spać i pełność życia. Codziennie są, namawiają wciąż, po Poznaniu orkiestra mi gra. Ja nie mówię nie, ja nie mówię tak, ale w sumie żoneczki mi da. Codziennie są, namawiają wciąż, po Poznaniu orkiestra mi gra. Ja nie mówię nie, ja nie mówię tak, ale w sumie żoneczki mi da. Thank you. That's one called Every Day at My Place. All right. Let's get another polka for you right now. We'd like to send this out. Really need to do a real special dedication for all the IJs on the Polka Jammer Network, also on PNCR and 24/7 Polka Heaven, as well as a lot of the local AM and FM radio DJs. We really appreciate all the airplay that we've been getting for 2020 polkas, and we're so happy that we got the opportunity here on this beautiful, sunny, warm July Sunday evening to bring it to you live here on Facebook for the first time. And we appreciate you joining us. We'll send it out for all those folks that tune in to the Polka Jammer on a regular basis. And what am I looking for here? Oh, one step, two step. I guess I shouldn't have changed the page because I had it right up. So we're going to do this one. I also want to send this out to my good buddy Don Newmeyer. He sent this tune over to me and said, hey, I think this would make a great polka. We're going to play it for you right now. Let us know what you think. Here we go. Here's one called One Step, Two Step.
Well, it's one step, two step, out the door she goes, heading for the dance they're having somewhere down the road. She'll take a swing and dance a jig and really show herself, tearing up that dance floor way past 12. Now I'm a jeans, the prettiest thing that I ever saw, wanted by every man in town but me most of all. On Saturday night you'll find her down at Old Fox Dancing Hall, turning men's heads, driving women up the wall. Well, it's one step, two step, out the door she goes, tearing the dance they're having somewhere down the road. She'll take a swig and dance a jig and really show herself, tearing up that dance floor way past 12. dress and dancing shoes. But oh, what a knockout this Saturday afternoon. $1 for all the times she's been asked to wed would cover up this dance floor, but yes, she never said. Well, it's one step, two step, out the door she goes. Heaven the dance they're having somewhere down the road. She'll take a swing and dance a jig and really show herself, tearing up that dance floor way past the well. Fun is getting old and finally got her down. The doc came by today to make its final round. Do you have a last request? She had only one. Take me to that dance floor to show you how it's done. Well, it's one step, two step, out the door she goes. Heading for the dance they're having somewhere down the road. She'll take a swing and dance a jig and really show herself, tearing up that dance floor way past 12. Well, it's one step, two step, out the door she goes. Heading for the dance they're having somewhere down the road. She'll take a swing and dance a jig and really show herself, tearing up that dance floor way past 12.
There you go. One called One Step, Two Step. Thank you very much. Available again off our latest CD, 2020 Polkas. I'd like to remind you, if you'd like to pick up that CD, you can do so by visiting our website. You can buy them individually by clicking on the recordings tab, or if you click on the specials tab, we've got a couple of 3-packs and a 6-pack available for you. So go on out to DynaBrass.com, check it out, and get a couple of our CDs, really. We'd love to have you have our music at home and listening to it all the time. We're going to go waltz time for you right now with this next tune. And we're going to send this out to all the moonshine drinkers out there in Facebook land. And once again, thank you to Sipshine for sponsoring tonight's show. You can check them out at sipmoonshine.com. And we're going to do this next tune, originally done by Brad Paisley, actually nominated for 2 Grammys back in the day in 2005 and 2009. And we're hoping this one is 3rd time's the charm, right, Dale? Sure. He is. He really is. We're hoping. We're going to send it out for all the drinkers, all the moonshine drinkers. Here we go. Here's one called Alcohol.
If you like moonshine, hit share on the live feed. Don't forget to hit the share button. You're going to get a nice surprise from Sipshine if you're the lucky winner. I can make anybody pretty. I can make you believe any lie. I can make you pick a fight with somebody twice your size. I've been known to cause a few breakups. I've been known to cause a few birds. I can make you new friends, get you fired from work. And since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg, Bordeaux, France, been making the bars lots of big money and helping white people dance. I got you in trouble in high school, college, now that was a ball. You had some of the best times you never remember with me. Alcohol. God bless aimed at your wedding reception for your best man's embarrassing speech, and also for those naked pictures of you at the beach. I've influenced kings and world leaders, helped Hemingway write like he did, and I bet you a drink or two that I can make you put that lampshade on your head. And since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg, Bordeaux, France, been making a fool out of folks just like you, and helping white people dance. I am medicine and I am poison. I can help you up or make you fall. You had some of the best times you'll never remember with me. Alcohol, alcohol. And since the day I left Milwaukee, Lynchburg, Bordeaux, France, been making the vines, lots of big money, and helping white people dance. I got you in trouble in high school, college, now that was a ball. You had some of the best times you never remembered me. Let's hear ya. Alcohol, 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 louder. Alcohol. Oh yeah.
There you go. That's one called Alcohol. That's cut number 13 out of 15 on the 2020 Polkas CD. Wow, time is sure flying by as we're buzzing through this brand new CD. Hoping everybody out there in Facebook land is enjoying the music. How about all our friends here in New Lothrop, Michigan? Are y'all having a good time? All right. Let's do another tune for you with, this one's a Polish vocal, and I want to send this one out especially for Mark and Sherry Chepach. Mark was the arranger on this one, as well as Every Day at My Place, a couple of tunes that we found out on YouTube, and decided we could convert them into polka music. And we had Mark Chepach do the arrangement. So just for Mark and Sherry and all our friends from the Buffalo area, here we go for you. It's one called Play Me Some Music. Oj, zagraj mi muzyczko, zagraj mi, graj mi, zagraj mi, graj mi. Mam na jedno serce, nie zebraj ziemi. Mam na jedno serce, nie zebraj ziemi. Oj, nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj, nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj, zagraj mi muzyczko, zagraj mi do ucha, zagraj mi do ucha. Niech se mną zatańczy kochana dzielucha, niech se mną zatańczy kochana dzielucha. Oj, nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj, nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie.
chłopaki, to tańcowanie. Wesołe chłopaki, to tańcowanie. Oj nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie.
Thank you. That's one called Play Me Some Music. Cut number 14 off the 2020 Polkas CD. Can you believe we're at number 15 already? I can't. Wow, this has gone by really, really quickly. And boy, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out today and all the folks that have joined us on Facebook, whether it be the Sipshine page, the DynaBrass page, the Holy Toledo Polka Days page. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here this evening. We've got a few more tunes for you. We're going to wrap up the 2020 Polka CD, and then we got a couple more to finish out tonight's performance. And before we go, let me introduce all the guys in the band to you real quickly. On my far right, on accordion and vocals, let's hear it for Chris Hedrich. Doing the majority of the vocals, and wow, what a great job he did on the CD. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, on accordion and vocals, let's hear it for Dale Kivinen. Back behind me on the drums, that's a cue for Ted to switch to the drum cam. That's my son, A.J. Zalewski, hailing from Toledo, Ohio. On my far left, that would be on your far right, on trumpet and vocals, from right here in New Lothrop, Michigan, let's put your hands together for Bob Naessens. And from Perrysburg, Ohio, making his first public appearance with the DynaBrass, how about a big round of applause for Chase Mackiewicz on trumpet.
And ladies and gentlemen, on the bass guitar, hailing from Toledo, Ohio, he is Grammy-nominated polka music recording artist, Joe Zalewski.
Thank you, one and all. Let's get back to some more music for you. We've got about 3 more tunes before we wrap up tonight's show. And again, we'd like to say a thank you to Kyle Search and the whole crew with Sipshine for bringing this concert to you this evening here on Facebook. And also a big round of applause for those of you that are here. How about a big round of applause for Bob and Becky for opening up their home and their yard, and for all the folks that prepared food here this afternoon. We had a great time. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't go anywhere. We got a little bit more music for you to wrap things up. We're going to do that final cut. We're going to put Chris back to vocals for you right now. We'll send it out to the Michigan Polka Militia and all our friends from Frankenmuth, Michigan. And we'll also do this out for Kim. And I saw Luke and Stacia, Anya, Cindy's here. So for the entire Hedrich gang and Fitzpatrick gang, here's Chris on the vocal. Here's one called In Heaven There Is No Beer. That's why we drink Sipshine.
Heaven, there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will drink in all our beer. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. heaven there is no wine. That's why we drink Sip Shine. And when we're gone from here, our friends will drink in all our beer. La 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 la.
Chris on the vocals, one called In Heaven There Is No Beer, and that wraps up the 2020 Polkas CD in its entirety. So what'd you think? Everybody here in New Lothrop, thank you. Everybody out there on Facebook, we hear you cheering too. Don't forget you can get our CDs online at DynaBrass.com. We've got some specials, and we'd love to have you pick up a copy or two, and we'll get them right out to you this week. So if you order them tonight, they'll be shipped tomorrow. So, hey, how about that for service? We've got a couple more tunes before we wrap up right now. We're going to go back in the DynaBrass book for you for a couple of these tunes. For those of you that don't know, we've received Song of the Year a couple of times from the United States Polka Association. And this is the first DynaBrass song that received Song of the Year back in 2005. And we'll do this one especially for the Crivies who are here with us as well. Paul Crivy, alumni of the DynaBrass, right out there. He's getting ready to start that fire pit.
And how about the Brad Cecil family? You got it, Fire Chief.
All right. So let's do this one for you. It's a Jeff Malechko original. We'll send it out to all our friends here from the state of Michigan and all our friends on Facebook from the state of Michigan. Here's one 2005 USPA Song of the Year, Call on Me.
When the world outside is closing in and you just feel like giving in, and you think there's no place for you to go, when the storms of life just find their way into the sun another day, and you can't seem to find a new rainbow, when you need someone to be there and help you face the rain, someone who'll stand beside you till the end, a spirit that will guide you and help you find your way, someone to hold your hand and be a friend. Then you can call on me whenever you're alone. When no one seems to care, I'll be there, pick up the phone. The beacon in the night that guides you across the sea. When you need someone to love, then you can call on me. Broken hearts that such a way of tears fall from your eyes today, and you think that you're lost and all alone. If your dreams for love begin to fade with all the plans for life you've made, and there's no one for you to call your own. If the burden on your shoulder is more than you can bear, and loneliness comes waiting round the bend, just turn and look behind you and you'll see standing there someone who'll bring the darkness to an end. And you can call on me whenever you're alone. When no one seems to care, I'll be there, pick up the phone. The beacon in the night that guides you across the sea. When you need someone to love, then you can call on me. alone. When no one seems to care, I'll be there, pick up the phone. The beginning in the night that guides you across the sea. When you need someone to love, then you can call on me.
Oh, yeah, there's one called Call on Me from the Unfinished Business recording. That's a Jeff Malechko original for you right there. All right, we've got time for one more tune. We'd like to thank you all for joining in. Again, a big round of applause for Kyle Search and the whole gang at Sip Shine. How many folks out here in New Lothrop, let me hear you if you love Sip Shine. How about out there on Facebook? Let me hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We see some clapping coming in there on the Facebook feed. That's awesome. A lot of hearts. A lot of heart. We're going to do this next tune, especially for Bree, and just for Bree. This was the #1 song by the USPA and the International Polka Association back for the year of 2017. For 2017 Song of the Year. You guys know it. You can join along, dance in front, just don't hop in front of the video cameras, but right there you can make a line. One last tune to take you home. Again, thank you very much. You've been listening to the DynaBrass. We look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Stay healthy, stay safe, everyone. Let's dance all night.
Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left. Now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Woo! Come Sunday morning, I feel so bad. My legs tired and weak. Monday morning I got blues, the words I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drank some more. Thursday poured me two. Come Friday night, I feel alright. So now I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, oh, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Turn me on all night long. All I really want is you. The accordion man's on the bandstand to play another polka too. Well, you're too sexy for my own good, way too good to be true. If you can dance polka, then I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Come Sunday morning, I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning, I got blues, the horse I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drank some more. Thursday poured me two. Come Friday night, I feel alright. Tonight I wanna dance with you. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody to the left, everybody to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Now level to the left, now bravo to the right. Take one step forward, one step back. We're gonna dance all night.
Thank you. You've been listening to the DynaBrass. Good night, everybody.